Hey, what's up guys? I'm Skip and you're watching H.V.Gaming. Hopefully you enjoyed that little intro here. That was the off-road burn side with the maxed out drag sort of motor in it. Absolutely a beast. We will be doing a build on this thing not too far into the future, but today we're actually going to be building a slammed dually because somebody requested it. Now thank you so much to whoever that was. I don't have your name right in front of me here, but a huge shout out to you. Everybody else, definitely make sure you get your comments in now. Let me know what you want to see on an upcoming build video. Like I said, we are doing the slammed dually today, so we're going to go ahead and do the crew cab dually because that's what I sort of had planned already, was the crew cab build. Let's go ahead and jump in our King Rancher here, and we'll start with that for our build. Let's go ahead and get started here. Let's pull up our vehicle config menu. Now the object of the game is basically just going to be low and slow, right? We don't need a huge motor in this thing or anything. We just want to make it look as cool as possible, lower it down, slam it to the ground, see what we can do with it here. Muffler, we can leave that. Spare tires gone. Tow hitch, we are not going to need a tow hitch on this bad boy. Let's see what else we can do here. Bed accessories, let's see, we're doing a lowrider, so let's go ahead and put a bed cover on there. I think that'll look pretty good. That'll give us our cover on the back of our bed there. Clean things up just a little bit. Bed trim, no, we don't need any trim. Dually fender flares, we're going to need those. Lettering on our tailgate, no, we don't need any tailgate lettering. That's not going to help us look cool. Right door, chrome, front fascia, that looks good. Front fenders, we're going to leave those alone. Interior, what kind of interior we have? We have a brown interior in here. I guess that's going to work out just fine. Let's go ahead and remove the lettering here, make this thing look as clean as possible. And guys, I don't know what's going on with my voice today. It might sound a little bit funny, I'm not sure. But we're going to work with it here. I'll just fucking cut that out. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. We already have the heavy duty radiator. That should be fine. Like I said, we're not really going to be doing a crazy build here. Let me go ahead and take those lights off the top because I think that's just going to clean it up a little bit better as well. There we go. Automatic shifter, spotlights. Do we need a spotlight? We might as well at least run one. Gives it just a little bit extra look on there, just a little something to sort of dress up the body a little bit. Don't really have too much on here. On a lowrider build, I mean, I don't know why you'd have a spotlight, but whatever, we're not going to question that. Let's just keep going here. See what we can do. Pick out a steering wheel here. Now, 9 times out of 10, I always pick this Classico steering wheel just because it has that real nice wood grain sort of classic steering wheel look, right? So 9 times out of 10, that's the one I gravitate towards. Let's go ahead and change our, well, we don't know what color we're going to do the outside, so I'm not sure what color we're going to do our interior, although I don't like brown, so let's just go ahead and run gray. That pretty much goes with everything. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to throw the chrome bumpers on this bad boy. That's pretty much the only amount of chrome we can do. I wonder if we could do something with these mirrors too. I don't think we really need those huge mirrors out there. Let's see what we can do about those mirrors here. Heavy duty left mirror. We just have the regular. I guess let's go ahead and see how that looks on there. I don't know if you would actually be able to technically see around your fenders in the back, but that definitely looks a lot cleaner for a lowrider build. So let's go ahead and switch that out. All right, rear bumper. Let's go ahead and throw the chrome bumper on there as well. See if that sort of dresses it up a little bit. Might be a little bit like putting lipstick on a pig, but yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. Keep on going here. Like I said, we don't need to really even mess with our transmission or our motor transmission. Basically, low and slow is the name of the game here. So let's go ahead and keep going here. Go ahead and see what we're going to do for the suspension here. Now, it's got the solid axle front suspension, which of course would be the four-wheel drive setup. Off-road independent suspension would be the other four-wheel drive setup. Then you have an independent front suspension and then a solid axle suspension up here, which is also your two-wheel drive, just the standard sort of beam axle like you would get in an old hot rod or old pickup truck or something like that, right? So what we're going to do is, I believe, let's go ahead and throw on the off-road independent here. I think this is going to do it for us. We go ahead and run the dropped front coilovers. These are out of the D-Up mod. Pick those up. What in the world? That did not lower it at all. All right, we might have to do a little tuning on that one to get it back down. I figured the dropped springs would drop it on down. Do believe that's how it will work here in the rear. Let's see. Where's our drop springs at? Oh, that was the shocks. Okay, go on, Skip. There's our dropped rear leaf springs. And, oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know why the front end just decided to drop then, but all right, that's looks pretty low there. All right, well, she's low and she looks pretty mean. I think we're going to want to do some paint on it. We definitely need to get rid of these running boards. We don't need those for any reason. Running boards, get out of our life, running boards. We don't need you. We're going to need a running board to step down into a lowrider. All right, guys, I think that's pretty much going to do it for our build. I really wish we had some extra wheels that we could use here, but we don't have any aftermarket wheels. We do have this one wheel from one of the mods that basically just adds a single dually wheel back there. I don't know why you'd really want that. Definitely is not going to work on our dually build here because that wouldn't be a dually then, right? But it'd be really nice if we had some of these, 8-lug, aftermarket style wheels. We have so many wheels for the 5 and 6-lug vehicles, 4-lug vehicles, but nothing for the 8-lug. So hopefully one of the modders maybe will see this and come to our call, right? Make us some cool wheels for these dualies. But for today's build, I think that's just about going to do it. Let's get rid of our menu here, jump into our truck, take it for a little cruise. Go ahead and jump inside this thing so we can see that sweet new steering wheel. Pretty much one of the only modded parts we actually put on this thing other than that lowered suspension. Definitely not too quick. We just left that stock engine in here. Like I said, it's made to look cool, cruise around, go a little external cam. There we go. Yeah, we didn't need that paint on that fender. Man, this camera is crazy. Come on, guy. There it is, guys. There's our slammed dually build. We definitely, it's could have got maybe a little bit lower if we would have just completely removed the springs, but still being able to drive it, I think that's actually pretty good. Whoa, there we go. All right, guys, so I think that's pretty much going to do it for the slammed dually crew cab build. Like I said, definitely get your suggestions in now. What do you want to see on an upcoming build video? Let me know down in the comment section below. Also, let me know if you have any good challenges that we could do with this lowrider dually. Let me know if you have any good ideas. Definitely leave them down in the comment section below. You guys, make sure you smash that thumbs up button if you want to see more videos just like this. I'm Skip, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.